We have an Akimbo, brand new Rock Exotica Akimbo in my hands, and to install it on the rope, you open it until it's straight, and then with a little pressure from your thumb and your forefinger, it opens like a scissor. Okay, beautiful. Then I'm going to put the rope through the top and put the rope through the bottom, and then I just close it back up again. And it looks like it's in a straight line, but let me tell you, when you're climbing, it bends through these two bollards, top bollard, bottom bollard, and gives you a nice amount of friction. But the bollards are adjustable by turning this pin, and you can adjust the amount of friction between the top and the bottom. And I found that with an Akimbo, it's better to have slightly more friction on the top and slightly less friction on the bottom. But the Akimbo is really temperamental, and you need to tune it for the climber's weight, for the diameter of the rope, for the jacket material on the rope, and even for the conditions of the day, whether your rope is wet or dry, whether it's cold or warm out, will all affect the performance of the Akimbo. And in the manufacturer's instructions, it says, and I'm going to do it, to climb the rope several feet and come down, and maybe even do that twice to confirm that it is on the right settings.
And so why introduce the temperamentality of this and not just climb with your rope ridge system?
I am climbing on the Akimbo because I teach climbing and I need familiarity with the different devices, not just a single device, to be more fluent and knowledgeable. The Akimbo is a really popular device. It works really well when it's dialed in, when it is set just right for the rope and the climber and the conditions. It's buttery smooth. It is so smooth, it's just enjoyable as heck to climb on. Got the Akimbo installed on the rope. We're going to follow the manufacturer's instructions and give it a test. Attach it to the swivel on my harness, and I'm going to go several feet off the ground. It's better with an Akimbo to have a wire catch on your carabiner that keeps the carabiner in the correct position on the metal ring. Okay?
You said wire catch, explain.
A wire catch is just a piece of wire that goes from one angle of the carabiner to the other
to stop it from rotating.
And it prevents the carabiner from rotating.
So you don't have that, but you're saying it's good to have that.
It's better to have it, and I don't have one today.
Yeah.
It's time for some new gloves.
So just to zoom in on this, you tied in right there with your chest, right at the top.
Yep. The Akimbo has a little ring at the top where you attach your chest harness, and they installed a release mechanism where when you sit in your harness and pull down, it pulls the wire gate open. Wow, and the carabiner really nice. Slips out. It's convenient when you're working. It's not convenient when you're climbing a tall tree and you just want to sit and rest and it pulls out on you. But when you're working a tree, it is a nice convenience. The Akimbo is holding, it's not sliding down the rope, and I want to know if I can pull it and it stops, and it needs to flow smoothly over the rope. When I climb, I like to get a few feet off the ground and check my system and check everything and make sure that I've got all the equipment that I need. It's possible with the stationary rope system to actually not have it attached to your harness and climb, because it doesn't have to be attached to the harness to go up the rope. And I won't name any names, but that mistake has been made before. So, sit in my rope. Everything is attached. I've got a saw, a phone. Get my lanyard ready for use. I want the lanyard ready so when I get into the tree, it's good to go.